computer, my Mac, my iMac right now, simply because I'm trying to do it on other things and it's keeps stopping my shit and all that shit. So fuck it, we just gonna try it. But basically what I'm coming to you guys about today and right now is about the state of the world between men and women. Like what's going on right now. And can't really speak for other countries. I can see seem like the most of the same shit going on in like at least the UK. Probably you know these different continents like South America and things of that nature. Like you know what I'm saying, probably Central America, and shit like that. It's North America that we in, but yeah. But anyway, I feel as though that nowadays that us as men, we have like zero respect for women. Honestly, we act like we respect y'all, but the shit is cap. Like you know what I mean? We don't really got no respect for y'all. Unless you're a woman that demands respect and you really deserve respect, then you know what I'm saying. Because I'm not gonna say all men don't respect women. It's cap. We got mothers and sisters out here, so we're not gonna say we don't respect y'all. But I'm saying like when it comes to the dating world, and the reason why I'm saying that is because like rise of social media and the internet. Like from the rise of the internet, we've seen more women bare their soul and literally like they've stripping down for people that don't even know just for likes and attention. And, you know, and in the man's eyes, like yeah, that shit look good. Like damn, I want to hit. I want to have sex with this lady. She looks good. You know what I mean? And things of that nature. But when you actually think about it and actually think about having a successful relationship with that person, you're not thinking about that, man. It's only sexual. It's pure sexual. It's nothing other than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel as though with women, y'all don't have respect for men now because y'all get so much attention from so many men. Y'all think that every man is the same. Like, I can't tell you how many countless times that women that came over my house and then told me, oh, this and that. You know, I know this because, you know, niggas is the same and men the same. You know what I mean? Just keep thinking that they know what's about to go down because you know, all men are alike. And it's like, that shit is not true. But to a certain extent, yeah, we all are. Like, we do all have a sexual nature and we all do want sex. Like, if we, at the end of the day, if we're courting attention, we're giving you attention. You know what I'm saying? You're courting the attention. We're giving attention to you. And we want to receive something back as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, it's not like you're sitting there focused on what we really, you know what I mean? Most women is looking in their phone and, you know what I mean? They don't even engage in conversation. Some of them can't even watch a movie with you. You know what I'm saying? And so, of course, it's going to be a little hard and it's going to be hard for us to be on the same page about everything. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me. You know what I mean? If you got comments, questions, or you got a rebuttal, you know what I'm saying? You can comment and I'll answer it, and you know, eventually I'll start bringing people over and we'll start having it out, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But for right now, this is my thoughts and my views and how I feel about this shit. So this is what I gotta say for now, you know what I mean. So we gonna go off how I feel for right now. It's my shit. It's Try Wavy Show, you know what I mean. And so basically, how I feel now is I feel like a lot of us men have lost control over the situation with women, and we look at shit like we kind of just playing the game with y'all. Like you know what I'm saying? Women think like you know they like all these niggas want me, want to have sex with you. Yes, and why do we want to have sex with you? Because you're damn near ass naked on a platform that's for the free. You know what I'm saying? And then if you got like $2-3, she more than likely might got a OnlyFans account. Then you can see her actually sucking a dick. And so this is the question I'll pose to you guys. Like, you know what I mean? This is men and women. Like, this is men that go after these type of women. Do you actually see a future with this type of chick? Like, is this some shit that you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Or is this some shit you just entertaining? Hold up. And I'm going to tell you just like this. If you actually see a future with this woman, listen, bro. You just causing yourself much pain and heartache and I don't know, ridiculed down the line. It's just gonna be it's not gonna be great for you. So me personally, I wouldn't pay too much mind to, you know, I wouldn't be out here trying to have a life with a woman that wants to be an influencer. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because, man, honestly, man, this world is cold, man. We live in a cold world. Cold. And I guarantee you, that chick that you look at, that you lusting over, she got the nice body. I mean, she get all the likes on the gram. She, I mean, she always got her ass out and shit on the gram. That shit look like bow bow. You like, damn, I can't wait to squeeze in that. Yeah, boy. But would you really cuff that? Is that something that you want to cuff? And women, this is the question I pose to you. Just because a man has some money, that means that this man is a high value man. So what if he don't like to take showers? He got 100,000 in the bank, so fuck a shower. As long as he can spend that money, it's fine. But you don't have no problem with him stinking his ass up the damn. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker smell like hot garbage. And y'all all out at Steak 48, this Philadelphia, you know, nice restaurant and shit like that. That's one of our best joints out here. Steak 48 is like a staple. So anyway, but this nigga, he don't take no baths and nothing like that. But this motherfucker got some money. I mean, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He don't even got his own place. He live with his mama. That's how he able to save the money. He live with his grandmom. That's how he able to save the money. But one thing about this nigga, he got the money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in shape. He might not be good looking, but he got some money. Ladies, you're allowing men like this to have sex with you because of stature and money. That makes you a low value person. You do not value yourself. You have no morals. Just like us men, we lower our morals simply to deal with people because the ones that we want to deal with, we may not have the money, we may not have the stature. So we lower our morals and deal with a chick that we feel as though is gonna give us some pussy just because. Okay, please bear with me. I know I might be sounding like I'm rambling and I'm stuttering or something like that. You know what I mean? But please bear with me. It's just simply because it's my first video. I'm not going off any cues or anything like this. This is simply my thoughts. This is shit I'm thinking in my head. So please just bear with me for right now. But what I'm saying is that what I've noticed is that a lot of women are, and I'm not gonna say all of you, but it's the majority. You're the guys that you are dating, it's definitely not about looks. It's not about personality. It's only strictly about stature and money. And as far as men, the most of the women that we're dating is not about it's not about looks. It's not about looks. And that's not a good thing with the men. Like, you know, we're dating the women that we can date, like based off of your pocket. You know, some women not going to deal with you simply because they don't think you have this certain amount of money, or you might be a high value man that value your money and value your time and that it to accumulate it in this lifestyle, that you're not just going, you know, just support a woman, wait on her hand and feet if she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't bring anything to the table. You may have sex with that woman, but you don't have to support her. Now, there is some men that will support her lifestyle because they want to have sex with her. And that's where we're heading with this conversation. So, basically, this is what I peep. This is what I'm learning about all this shit. So, nowadays, women have figured out the ultimate finesse of it all, that they can literally take off their clothes and show the world and not have to have sex. It's the finesse of the century. You know what I'm saying? You get to see the goods without actually having the goods. So most women be like, yeah, nowadays, we're not really whores because we're not having sex. It's not true. You're more like a prostitute, if anything, because you like fucking for money. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're having a sexual exchange for some type of currency. So, like, kind of, yeah, maybe you're not a whore. You're a pro. You know what I'm saying? On an advanced level of whoredom. You know what I mean? So, us men, what I think is we got to stop supporting this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, what the fuck are we really doing? Like, what are we really doing out here? We're out here supporting somebody's lifestyle so she can go have sex with somebody else, some lucky guy that night, because that they're gonna have sex. You know what I mean? We all have sexual needs and natures, and sometimes you might just get lucky because you was in the right place at the right time. That happens too. So we're not going to dismiss that. I'm not going to say that some people don't just get lucky, and they don't have let's see, they don't get random sex based off of looks and stuff like that. Some people are vain, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had a hard time in my life with women and sex. Most women let me get it on the first night, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's based off of looks, because I'll let you guys know right now, I'm not the type to just, oh, I could do this for you, I could do that. That's a lot of people's ploy to get women nowadays. They let them know what they could do for them. And you know why men do that? Because we know that's what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a man that actually wants to help you build a life and something that's gonna last through time. Build real wealth, generational wealth. It's not what women are looking for. They're looking for you to support their lifestyle. They just want to look like they're a celebrity and actually not be that. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing with influencers and shit. That's why I hesitated in doing shit like this. I did not want to get a part of the YouTube shit. I'm a rapper. I don't only fuck with YouTube when it come to doing videos and shit. But me, I'm treating this shit as if it's an interview with Trap Wavy. You are interviewing BT the Flames right now so you can hear how I think. Because right now, nobody else is interviewing me, so fuck it. I'm going to let you guys know how I feel. And there is people that want to hear what I got to say. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put it out there. And, right now, I just feel as though that we're lost. I do feel like women have the upper hand against men right now. I feel like things are way easier for women. I feel like a lot of men are struggling simply because women get advancements for sexual purposes that men don't understand. Like, say me and a woman go for the same job, right? I might be more qualified for her. But she looked sexy, and there was a man that interviewed us. And he got in his head, like, man, I might potentially be able to have sex with this woman. So I'm going to hire this chick with no experience in a fucking GED. Nothing wrong with people that got GEDs. Nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, a person that, is just not qualified over a person that is qualified. You know what I'm saying? Or you could put two women in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? This one woman is qualified. She's just not attractive. She didn't come in with makeup on. She came in normal. She has a business attire on. She got it's not necessarily not complimenting her body, but she may not be as curvy as the next woman. Next thing you know, who got the job? The girl that came through in the latex dress, and she got the curves, and she looked good, and the interviewer like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, we live in a visual world. Like nowadays, everything is visual. Everything is visual. It's all about the visual aspect. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the confusion comes. That's where the loss happens. We in the land of the lost right now. Everybody lost. Niggas lost. Bitches lost.
Grandma's lost, granddaddy lost, everybody lost, man. You know what I'm saying? We all moving off emotion in different ways. Men moving off of emotion, we killing each other, especially us black men. You know what I mean? We moving off emotion and shit. And that's because we've allowed women to feminize us. We supposed to be men out here. We supposed to be men. We supposed to control our household. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to lead our families and our woman. But we not doing that because we don't have equal opportunity. So right now we doing whatever we can to survive, and women are thriving off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though, like, you know what I mean, some gotta give. Like, I'm not gonna say that I don't feel like women deserve happiness or, you know, to have success and money and thing like that. But I feel like they should work for it just like everybody else. I feel like it shouldn't be easy. Like, you should just take your clothes off, and I can't just take my fucking clothes off and be like, ooh, la la, like, you know, show my titties and all that shit. I can't do that shit. Show my ass or some shit like that. I could, but I look like a fucking greenie, a weirdo. Why would I, you know what I'm saying? And that is compromising my soul. You know what I mean? That's not what I want to do. I considered making an OnlyFans. You know why? Because so many women ask me, I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, oh, well, basically, not saying they would do it, but they would pay. They would pay if I did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, all right, let me try this shit out. You know what I mean? I made an OnlyFans, I censored the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was like really about to try to do that shit. And then thought about it. And I was like, nigga, I felt like a fucking prostitute. Like a bitch ass nigga. Like, you know, trying to shake my dick in front of the camera or something like that. Like, come on, man. That's some degrading shit. So for these bitches, like, to be out here, like, man, listen, I done seen porn just like everybody else. And, like, modern day porn is wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a girl in front of a camera, and she might be fucking a dude. She might be fucking a machine or something. And then she's doing this shit based off of likes and comments. And then, and she acting like she just, you know what I mean, really, like, orgasm. And she may be doing it and shit. Like, but I don't know. I'm like, I wonder, like, what she's really thinking about herself inside. Like, does she think that she like a quality woman that somebody would marry? Like, would you marry somebody like that? Honestly, even if, all right, so let's say this: you have a wife, you comfortable with that shit. Would you be comfortable with your wife doing OnlyFans? If you're comfortable with your wife doing OnlyFans, you're comfortable with another man fucking her, because at some point in time, a man's gonna offer an amount of money to fuck, and he might have that right amount. So if you say no, she's gonna be like, well, nigga, you let me do this. Why can't I do that? It don't make sense. It's you're being a hypocrite. Why can't I just do it? Da, 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 da. Like, you know what I mean? She gonna try to convince you that it's okay for her to do that. But it's not, bro. It's not. And if any of y'all believe in God, we all going to hell. Cause like, how many times can you repent for the same sin? I know that Jesus died for our sins, but he died for us to keep committing the same sins and then preach every day. Like, you know what I mean? And act like we holy in it now. No, I just don't see that being truthful. You know what I'm saying? I know, understand that all y'all don't have religion and stuff like that. And I'm not the most religious person. I don't sit and go to church or anything like that. But I try to guide people. You know what I mean? The Lord put me here to send a message. You know, that's why I'm talented in this rapping. You know what I mean? That's why music is my talent. Because I was here to speak. I was brought here to speak. And basically, I don't really want to hold y'all too long. This is just my first video. I'm just trying to spark something up right now. I'm really just trying to spark something up. But men, I want to tell you, man, bro, you don't got no plan to have a family with that woman. What you supporting her lifestyle for, bro? You think that make you look cool? You think that make you a boss because you able to buy her a bag and she go fuck the next nigga. Or she fuck you, but she fucking 10 other niggas too. Because that nigga's buying the food, you buying clothes, another nigga paying bills, another nigga be getting the sections and shit in the club. So, you know, then she got another nigga that wanna fly her out. You know what I mean? That's the options that these women have now. But without us, listen to the shit. Without us, they would not have these options. If you valued yourself, you would not allow a woman that you care for and that you support and do things to have sex with another man on your tongue. And if she's dating you, nigga, that's your tongue. Not just when she chilling with you. Oh, when she ain't around me, so it is what it is. Oh, I got other bitches. Man, I don't want to hear that, bro. Ain't nobody supporting somebody that they don't care about. So, men, I'm going to get y'all together. Because it's time for it's time for us as men to take back control. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to be the leaders of our communities and our families again, especially us black men, because we devalue right now. We devalue, and we bringing back value. Let's try wavy.